Good afternoon. This is a mid-afternoon video on a few things that I think might help us all during the holiday season. Now, we're heading close to Thanksgiving, and along with Thanksgiving comes Christmas shopping the day after, right? Or even before. And this year is a hard year for many people. So I am going to ask that any comments be kind and respectful because everyone's situation is different and we're all going to be doing the best that we absolutely can and still try to enjoy the Christmas season. So if you don't agree with something, please don't beat up people because you don't agree with their idea, okay? And I don't usually get like that, but this is a sensitive topic for people, and we don't want other people and other viewers to um, just, we don't want them to feel bad. Okay, so these are 10 frugal Christmas gifts that I came up with, and I hope that you find it useful and maybe you'll use some of them. Okay, don't be afraid to check the thrift stores. Now, I'm not talking about gifting thrift items that are used unless you care to do that. But many times you will find brand new items at a thrift store for dirt cheap that would make fabulous gifts. Um, all kinds of figurines and uh, pen and pencil sets and you name it. There's just a bunch of things that you can find. And, there's framed pictures, books. I mean, there are things there with the tags still on them. So if that's a route that you want to take, don't be afraid to. The next item, I was going to say this, right? Kitchen gifts. Everybody loves food. There's nothing wrong with baking fudge, making cookies, putting dry meal ingredients in a jar, dry spice recipes in a jar, hence my videos the other day. They all make great gifts and people really do like them. Now, you don't have to give just one jar of spice. You could do like a series and give them a little set. And the mason jars are available at the Dollar Tree. They're not real mason jars, so you can't can with them, but for dry goods and things like that, and for any kind of storage, they're fine. And they're buck and a quarter. So, or you might have some around, or ask someone that you know if they have any extra canning jars that they're not using. So that's a nice idea. Also, you could offer a gift certificate. No, it's not the kind of gift certificate that you pay for. It is a gift certificate for your services to a certain individual. You could either babysit or if they're a caregiver, maybe stay with their loved one while they go out for 2 hours and go get a coffee and just go relax and clear their head. You could offer house cleaning, snow removal, lawn care, spring cleaning, a weekly cleaning, cook a meal, anything like that. You could actually make like a bunch of little gift certificates of all the different things that you're offering and give it to them. You can make like a little book or put several of them in an envelope and maybe with like a chocolate bar or something, and that makes a real nice gift and they will take you up on it. Okay, shop the Dollar Tree. Now, we all know we all love the Dollar Tree. Like most people love the Dollar Tree, unless you're from another planet. Okay, here are just some ideas from the Dollar Tree. You could get coffee mugs, socks, gloves, puzzles, and like even adult puzzles. I'm not just talking about children. They have some fantastic books, the scented room sprays, eyeglass repair kits, scented candles, calendars. And from items that you can get at the Dollar Tree, you could put together a storm survival bag that they could keep in their car. They even sell like little totes there for $1, and you could just get some items that someone could keep in their car for an emergency. Windshield washer fluid, an extra little fleece blanket, an extra set of socks and gloves, maybe a couple granola bars or something, bottle of water. just something that they can keep in their car for the winter. Um, and just try to make, God forbid if they get stuck, at least they'll have a little extra warmth and they won't, get too sick. You could do a just for you bag where you could just get a gift bag from the Dollar Tree. You go, instead of getting the items first and then figuring out what kind of bag to get, pick out a bag that you like, whatever size you could afford to fill up, and you could personalize a gift bag for them. There are so many things at the Dollar Tree. They have, like I said, the books, calendars, DVDs, knickknacks, figurines, coffee mugs. You could just put together a bunch of nice things in a gift bag and give them that. Maybe one of those little fleece blankets that they sell. It's just something to help make them cozy. They have hot chocolate mixes. They have everything there. You could also do a home sweet home bag. Now, this is great for a college student or a young person living on their own, maybe even an elderly person, where you could go and get a lot of essentials. Now, let's just say you had $10 to spend. You could get a can of their Lysol spray, a thing of laundry pods, a scented room spray, just different kitchen gadgets. And you could just walk around the store and see what you think that person would like and just put it in the bag. And when the bag looks full enough, then you're done. So you don't want to go pick out a huge bag if you can only spend $10. So including the price of the bag. Or you could even do a stocking. Everybody loves stockings. Okay? So, and yes, there are books, and you can get those at the Dollar Tree. And sometimes the library has brand new books that people donate, and then they'll have like a book sale. So look for brand new books that way. You could also get a Christmas tree from the Dollar Tree. Little table trees, they are absolutely adorable. You could get they come with a little tree skirt, so you could get the tree, and it comes with the skirt. You could get a set of lights for so now you're spending $250, and you have a choice, okay? You could also get the little tiny ornaments that go on it if you wish, or you could, whatever denominations you want, you could decorate the tree with like $1 bills. You could fold them up really tiny like a fan and tie them on there with a pretty ribbon. You could decorate the tree with candy. You could do ornaments, candy, and money. You could hide the money. You could attach it underneath the Christmas tree skirt, and they have to find their gift is somewhere on the tree, and let them hunt for it and try to find it. I just think that that's a cute idea. And again, that's good for even someone like in a nursing home. They would love that. They would love they'll have a Christmas tree. They'll always remember that they had it. And the little ornaments, it's all decorated. I've done this with my mom before, and she loves her Christmas tree. Loved. Sorry, Mom. You could make or buy a beautiful craft. So if you crochet, if you cross stitch, if you like to take photos, you could put together a nice craft for someone. It could be a Christmas craft, and then every year they'll take it out and they remember who gave it to them. And crafts are nice. So let it be something, turn your hobby into something that you can give as a gift. Okay. Also, you could offer a gift certificate for dinner around the world. And you could do the gift certificate, and you could write on there who it's to. It's to Susie Q. This certificate is good for one dinner of the ethnicity you choose. And they'll put on there if they want Mexican, Italian, Chinese, Middle Eastern, American, Tex-Mex, whatever they want. And you make arrangements after the holidays when there's really nothing going on, and you host them, and you make that meal for them. So that's another idea that you could do. You could also take a nice photo that you have of you and that person together as, like a nice memory, and put it in a nice frame. It doesn't have to be from the Dollar Tree, but you could, a nice picture frame, maybe some candy or something in a gift bag, That's really inexpensive, and people like photos like that. And number 10, and I think this one is my favorite, and this is a blessing jar. And what you do is you get a jar, a pretty jar. You could decorate the cover to it. And you get a Sharpie, you could write on there blessings. And you could write down Bible scriptures on little pieces of paper, colored paper, cut it out, write the Bible verses on there, and put them in the jar. You could do 52. They could pick out one a week. You could do 365. They could pick one out every day. Whatever size jar that you pick, just make sure that it's filled up with enough Bible scriptures that they could get good use out of. Like if it's a half pint jar or a pint jar, just make sure that it's full. You could also put some Hershey Kisses in there if you'd like. So these are some inexpensive, frugal ideas I think people are really going to like. It is not about how much someone spends on you. It truly is not. People want to spend time with their loved ones during the holidays. The gift is just something extra, but your presence is the best present. Have a good day.